Hello everyone, hope all of you are fine and doing well. In this video, I'm going to discuss the poem The Fortune Teller by Joseph Furtado. Joseph Furtado is a Guan poet. He was born and brought up in Goa, but he mastered English language as his mother tongue, and he is considered as one of the important modern poets of India, along with major modern poets of India like Jayant Mahapatra, Nissim Ezekiel, C.K. Kumar, Dom Morris, and A.K. Ramanujam. So, in the poem, The Fortune Teller, Joseph Furtado very mockingly, through the character of an ignorant Indian fortune teller, he despises the colonial agenda of the white master and he lashes back the white imperialist agenda with the facade of a humor. So let me talk about the summary of the poem, then I will be discussing the critical ideas that are nascent in the poem. The fortune teller is a very ignorant, illiterate, poor man who is sitting on the pavement with his items like cards, gems, etc. on the pavement. And he has spotted a British woman who was passing through the road. And he accosted the white woman and said, Mem Sahib. The spelling is not Mem Sahib, it is Mem Sahib. It is an example of orthographic deviation. In linguistics, when a poet generally distorts the accepted spelling of a word, it is called orthographic deviation. So he called the white woman as Mem Sahib, Memsaib, Mem Sahib. So he said, Mem Sahib, let me check the palm of your husband. And ultimately, as the white woman was accompanied by her husband, a British man, he scrutinizes the palm of the white man. And very mockingly, with the facade of humor, he finally said, Sahib is a very good man. He will make plenty of money, but cunning people will take it. He will marry twice. The second wife will be very nice, very good looking, and she will give to the man three kids. Two are the sons and one is the daughter, and they will be very good. And he said this Sahib will have a prolonged lifespan. Almost he will live till the year of 84. And he said Sahib is a very religious man too. He reads religious books also. And he said, if you have some skepticism about my prophecy, don't think I'm a liar, because I'm not telling lies, I'm telling what are the facts that you will experience in the near future. And he demanded as his fortune telling fee of 1 rupee. And thus the entire poem ends. If you carefully look at the structure of the poem, you will see here the poet very powerfully introduces a distorted Indian English language. All the sentences are grammatically incorrect. The spellings are distorted, deviated from the accepted structure. At the same time, the tone is very humorous, funny, but the humor is very problematic, dangerous humor. So let me go to the critical analysis of the poem. Here, very significantly, the dependent status of the white woman is highlighted here. During the initial days of the British colony in India, the white woman was not a very free woman. She was dependent on the fortune of her father, brother, or husband. So, as a result, they came to India along with their male members of the family. And he checked the palm of the Sahib, not the wife. Why? Because depending on the fortune of the husband, the wife is surviving in Indian colony. So he checked the palm of the Sahib and he said very mockingly, the Sahib is a very religious man. He reads religion. But very mockingly he questions, why does he plunder our country? Why does he commit injustice? Why does he get involved in unethical activities like expanding British colony in a foreign land? And he said after his religious readings also, he is going to marry twice. So the promiscuous nature, polygamy of the British master is highlighted here. After having one wife, the man is not hesitating to marry twice. And procreation of the children to support the British imperial mission is highlighted here. Through the second marriage, the white man will get three more offsprings, especially two are sons. In the patriarchal imperial white setup, birth of the sons is a very celebratory factor. So he said, two sons will be there, they will protect you, they will also defend the British imperial mission in India. And ultimately he said the Sahib will make plenty of money. How? He will be exploiting, he will be plundering, he will be looting India. And as a result, the money earned through the unethical means will not be there with him. Ultimately, cunning people, shrewd people around him will take away the money from him. And he ends the poem with a suggestion that, but the Sahib will live long. He is now 44. He will live till the age of 84. So we find the indirect allusion to the propaganda during the days of the British colonialism that long live the king. So he said the Sahib will have a prolonged lifespan. So, with the bent of satire, with the bent of humor and irony, profound irony, he lashed back the white master. The poem, also the language he uses, the concept of language is also an important area of discussion in the poem. It is not a very fully developed English language, rather, the fortune teller, with his illiteracy, with his ignorance, he used a kind of pidgin. Pidgin, pidgin. Pidgin means a half-developed linguistic phrase which is generally used during the port areas or the dock areas where people from various socio-cultural spheres come and communicate every day. So here the character of the fortune teller is a powerful reminder of post-colonial self. The fortune teller, through his ignorance, through his illiteracy, he raised a serious point of discussion. What is the point of religion? The Sahib, the white man, is reading religious books. But what is the point of reading those religious books which is unable to infuse ethical sense within you? What is the point of earning money? What is the point of earning money by unethical means? And again he with the distorted spellings, with the grammatically incorrect sentence structure, he uses the language of the master as a potential weapon to attack the master. He is not speaking in English, he is not speaking in Indian language either, but he mixed a hybrid kind of language, and as a result he distorted the master's language. The ability to distort the language is seen as a disruptive potential. And here, the fortune teller, as a post colonial self, he very powerfully criticizes the white master's colonial agenda and the aspect of plundering somebody else's land for their self benefit and self development. And the concept of humor is very interesting. In post-colonial situation, we find humor is being used not to amuse. Rather, humor is used as an outer surface, outer layer. Within the inner layer of humor, we find bitterness, scathing satire against the establishment. Here also humor is used in the poem to give a strong sense of criticism of the white colonizing mission in the Indian colonies. And the fortune teller, from the point of view of an ignorant, illiterate fortune teller, the poet is talking about the overwhelming and excruciating pain of British colonialism that Indians faced so far. Hope you like this analysis of the poem The Fortune Teller. If you like this video, please share and do subscribe to my YouTube channel for more similar updates. Stay tuned. Take care.